During the month of Ramadan and also Easter, Islamist activists have decided to target British supermarkets, including Tesco, in order to campaign for Palestine. Happy Easter, ladies and gentlemen, patriots and freedom fighters. Welcome to the channel that challenges the mainstream media and the political establishment, from the left-wing nutters to the globalist elite. Today, we are talking about, well, I want to focus on Easter, but clearly not everybody in this country is concerned about it. With the so-called multiculturalism has gone way too far. And in the next video, actually, after this, in half an hour, we're going to be also talking about what's going on in London during the Easter weekend, because clearly Ramadan is more important than Easter in Britannia, and it's absolutely sad. But this video is about a group of Islamists and Muslim activists have decided to go to British supermarkets and Tesco and do their normal, usual boycott Israel campaign that they do. Now, the fascinating thing about this, I'm going to show you the video, is the fact that, first things first, don't bring your problems into our country. You can also, logically speaking, feel free, legitimately, you can criticize the Israeli government for a number of reasons. But at the same time, the right of people to exist and live, whether it's the Jews or the Arabs, they should all have the right to exist as humans on this planet. Now, the extreme sides of all sides, obviously they have their own fanatical views. But the problem I have is that when you have Muslim activists doing their campaigns in this country, because they say, well, not only is Ramadan, but you are selling Israeli dates in shops, so we should boycott it. This is a free country. If a shop wants to sell something and if a consumer wants to buy something, they will. If you want to raise awareness, do it differently. As I said, there are legitimate concerns about everything in this world, and you have to question everything and everybody. Let's not be tribal, but let's watch this.
Wallahi haram, kullu haram.
Oh, jeez.
Khalas.
Why? What are you doing?
Right outside East London Mosque, Tesco's Express are selling stolen goods.
Stolen
Let's go and have a look.
Not stolen goods. It's
Right. These dates are from stolen Palestinian land, and they've been sold in Tesco's.
It's Tesco,
without
not
any
Tesco's.
ethical balances.
What are you doing?
Stolen dates should not be on sale whilst Muslims are suffering
What?
in Palestine when they're trying to offer their prayers at Al-Aqsa Mosque.
The message has to be out there.
Okay,
So
we get it. Yep. Anyway.
we can prevent.
Yeah, you prevent whatever you want to prevent. All right, so fact checking. It's time to debunk some idiotic theories. As I said, feel free to legitimately criticize the Israeli government for certain actions. Fine. But when it comes to these so-called products and dates, let's not forget, it's already been debunked a while ago. The pro-Palestinian globalist elites have been creating this propaganda for the past few decades, and everybody's falling for it, from the education system to the media. Nobody has actually been able to debunk it properly. But the reality is, you've got Arabs, actual Arabs, who are selling these things to the Israeli suppliers, not the Israeli government, not the Israeli states, not the apartheid. Individuals, business people. You've got the Arabs and the Jews working together, and they sell it to suppliers, and suppliers sell it to the West, and they all make money. You got the shopkeepers in the Arab side and in the Jewish side. They all do it, and you want to prevent the actual Arabs in, whether they want to call themselves Palestinian or not, because you got Arabs in Israel as well, in the name of Hamas and Hezbollah, that are absolutely nuttery organizations. You are the people who are preventing ordinary people, the people at the bottom of society, both the Arab side and the Jewish side. You want all of them to suffer. You do not want prosperity for everybody. You do not want freedom for everybody. You don't want a two-state solution. You don't even want one-state solution, because what you want is your own establishment to be in charge, your own caliphate, and your new prophet and imam and whatever you're going to have this time. That is the problem. And not just to completely defend the political actions of various governments, including Israel himself. But the problem is, when it comes to the right to exist on this planet as a human being, all sides have to respect each other. But my issue is, do not bring your fights here, especially over the Easter weekend. Everything became about Ramadan, and everything became about the pro-Palestinian activists over the last couple of days. And it's absolutely disgusting. Leave Britannia alone. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about Easter again, or Ramadan at this point, because London has changed. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.